Hey guys, I know I said I would start this page for Old Z Garage, so here it is. My name's Dustin, and I purchased Nick Tortorelli's 1975 280Z. 730 horsepower at the wheels. I think it was 620 foot-pounds of torque. And unfortunately, after having it for just a little bit, and I think I've added maybe about 2,500 miles to it since I've had it, the bottom end decided to let go. I wasn't in a high boost or anything like that, but it decided to say, hey, I had enough. So we were gonna take the 1J and turn it into a 1.5J. So I had already purchased, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, a brand new 2J block, 2J GTE block, and we were going to use all the components from the 1J. Unfortunately, when I opened up the 1J, I found some damage inside the head as well, and I had already purchased everything in order to do the 1.5J. So I do have a head on its way. Should be here in just a few days, and we're gonna go ahead and still do this 1.5J and take you along for the ride with it. So you know, I don't know an extreme amount of information about the 1J 2J. I have been doing my homework for quite a bit now, and I will still do homework along the way as I go. And yep, I do know how to use a Google search, but I'm not afraid to ask either. And if you guys see something as we're going along and following this car still, which I'll show you in just a few minutes, you see something I may not do quite right or whatever, don't hesitate to say, hey man, you might want to check this before you go any further, or whatever. I have a lot of resources. I have a lot of people I can call. I've even talked with Nick. Nick's willing to help me out as much as he can as well. And you know, it's going to be an interesting ride. I've owned, to date now, I have owned 13 S30s that I have redone. And currently I own the 75 280 from Nick. I own a 71 241 series with a 383 stroker in it. And then I also own a 1990 300Z XTT with roughly around 500 at the wheels on that one. Not really going to do too much to it. It's more of a driver show than anything, but I enjoy the extra little power in it as well. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just give you the quick rundown and show you what we had found. I won't be able to show you the hole in the block because I haven't pulled the motor out yet, but it is underneath the turbo, up in that little pocket right there, and it's about the size of probably about the size of a baseball. Sure you guys have seen holes in blocks before, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you where we're at right now, and then we'll go from there. So this is my little shop that I built when I decided to get another Datsun. I kind of built this little shop here in my backyard where I'll be able to pull the cars in and out of and do some work. So here's the 1J. There it is as it sits. And just to kind of show you where the damage is in the head, it is right there. And it's where it'd be. So the new head that I have coming is ported and polished. It's coming with a brand new set of 272 cams, BC cams, which are still in the packaging, and I am going to be selling those. I don't think that anything happened with these cams here. 272, 278s, which I would like to use again. I am going to have them checked out just to be sure, but seeing everything, I really don't feel like there's any damage to the head. I mean, I say the head, to the cams. I'm gonna pull all the springs and everything and look at all of that stuff, see how the valve train actually looks throughout the head. Probably gonna do some updates, do Supertech dual coil springs and some new either the titanium or the oxide valves. So I'm probably gonna just put this aside for something extra later. Obviously, like I said, the head is bad. So anyway, this is the 75 Datsun. Some of you guys may remember. There it is as she sits. And during this makeover as well, the car will be repainted. So we're going to be changing some things up throughout the car. We're considering a new ECU as well, and some other little upgrades here and there. We've had a few little electrical gremlins since we've had the car. Nick's helped me out a lot with tracing them out. He does have everything labeled out, so it makes it a whole lot easier just to figure it out for the most part. He knows some different little areas where he ran some things, but once you find the wire, it's easy to trace out. He did a fantastic job on the car. I have no complaints. The thing with the motor, shit happens. You know, I play around with the car a good bit. So, you know, the 1J motor, it was a whole stock bottom and probably pushing its limit at the 730 on E85. So not upset at all. Looking forward to the 2J build, and well, I'll say 2J 1.5J build, and we'll go from there. Give you guys a little shot of, don't mind my mess all around here right now. I got everything kind of pulled out, but this will be the new 2J bottom. It is a full OEM stock bottom, and I am going to upgrade the pistons to a set of CP forged pistons. Still the 86mm pistons. We're not boring or anything like that. There's no need for it. I'm not trying to get 1500 horsepower out of it. I'm gonna do a reliable 850 horsepower. The car was absolutely amazing at the 730. We're gonna add a little bit to it. Then we are going to take this car to Houston, Texas. We're gonna set up with Lawrence Shipman, who actually did all of the remote tuning for Nick, and we will bring the car to to Lawrence, and we'll do a mild tune on it, so I can do a little bit of a break-in, a hard break-in period with it. Probably put about 1,000 miles on it as the plan. Then take it back to Houston. It's only 5 hours away, and we will go into a full tune and dyno run on it, and see exactly where we're at and where we can get it. But stay tuned. We're gonna try to give you guys updates each week as we go along. I don't think that this is gonna take all too long to do. I have everything that I need except for the head, which I should have the head by midweek. And from there, I am looking to move along. It's already been decked, ported, polished. Everything you need done to it is already done. I think it's 5-angled. And like I said, the guy's giving me an entire brand new drivetrain for it. The only thing is it's not quite what I need for the horsepower that I'm getting. I'm gonna need something a little bit more stout. So we're gonna build it up, and I hope you guys enjoy the follow along. And like I said, if you see anything that I may miss, or you know, catch me, I'm gonna check it, you know, regularly after I post each video, hoping that you guys watch it and throw in some advice here and there, or like I said, point out, hey man, you missed this and you might want to double check that before you go any further. I would actually appreciate it. So other than that, we'll talk again soon. Y'all have a good one.